Maitland forget.
Nging.
When Noel Maitland forget.
Nging.
Blessed day, my viewers and my subscribers. Before me jump in at the topics, may I begin to hit that like button. It will be greatly appreciated. Now, the topics coming up in this video: a scammer who defrauded Queen of Reggae Marcia Griffiths get remanded. Drake and Nicki Minaj reacts to rapper PnB Rock being conned up. Foota hype send urgent warning to Holness and Horace Chang about the gun laws in Jamaica. Spice performs at New York Fashion Week. Donna uncle wants Noel Maitland to be hanged. And Sir P reveals information about popcorn was to be taken out by a gangster. So the first thing we're going to talk about is a video where we see as it relates to Donna Uncle Zine. Basically, you know, a handful of persons were out protesting, and the uncle is making it known, say, him want Noel Maitland for actually get H-A-N-G. You understand what I mean, so people? Now, the chances of that happening is very slim. As a matter of fact, I never think that they're on the table, none at all, because the youth the other day where they take out him cousin, which is the woman, and her 4 children, the youth when named Russian Barnett. Zine, remember him actually confess and stuff like that, and we not see that they're on the table for him. So I don't feel like say Noel Maitland, who don't confess and say him have nothing to do with this, I don't feel like say that I got up on the table. At the end of the day, we know say the uncle is very upset and, you know, him attack and this and that. But, you know, you can take that off of your mind right about now. Anyway, people, the uncle say him not give up. Him go continue for protest, even if them alone come out and thing. You see me, I can tell you say this man here is definitely serious. Even if I him one, I go to the road with, you know, like a Donna picture and I ask for justice, him will definitely do it. So listen what him have to say. I want to can tell more anything about this in the comment section. You see it?
I'm just out here with, as I tell you before, I don't know if you pick up on the live that I was doing before it get cut off, but these are the handful of protesters that genuinely always come out. There's just one lady missing from the crew. I know she have good reason why she's not here today. But just to say this, we're out here for justice. And when you want justice, anything a matter of fact you want in life, you have to just go for that. And me want justice to my needs. Right about now, I care very much about the people who just sit down and not do nothing. Now come out, come support the march. Now come out, come stand up for justice. Now try to put the system under pressure where I've been under pressure all along and roll over. See another little girl here just a few days ago, 12-year-old. You know, more news, more than that good will come up since. We need to step up, we need to do something. We need to do something. This is our place, what we're going to do. Just sit down and just watch injustice done and you hear some boy, now I'm to do the kind of family and not get involved. That one you know word that now going to know it. That one you now going to know it. If we want justice, we have to claim this. And if we want justice, I know. See? We are go back down there, so. Donna! Justice! No! No! No peace! No peace! No justice!
No peace.
No justice!
No peace.
We want for the case, sir. We want for the case, sir. We want for the case, sir. We want for the case, sir.
Up by route, man. Up there, sir.
We want for the case, sir. We want for the case, sir. We want for the case, sir, Jamaican. Jamaican around the world, we want for the case, sir. When Noel Maitland forget.
Nging.
When Noel Maitland forget.
Nging.
In the next 2 months, that month the community come to us. And then some cozy place where they have set up in them criminal police.
Yeah, my people, so when you hear what the uncle have says, just a handful of people show up, even though the rain did fall, so maybe that might have affected the amount of people who would have shown up for show them support and stuff like that. Is your master people. But remember, this Friday, I believe there's going to be some protesting and thing because Mr. Maitland is scheduled to go back to court for find out if he might actually get bail and stuff like that. You understand what I say? I talked about it in our video yesterday. I'm not going to really dwell upon that in this video. You see my people? But what do you guys think about what the uncle is saying? You see me? As I say, this man is very emotional and, the man just want justice for him niece. That's all. Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this. And the question I'm going to ask, do you guys think that when Friday come, Mr. Maitland will actually be granted bail? Write a yes or no and tell me why in the comment section. Is it? So the next thing we're going to talk about is Nicki Minaj and Drake reacting to a popular rapper that goes by the name of PnB Rock actually being taken out. You understand what I say, people? Very sad situation. And he was actually taken out at a place named Roscoe's House of Chicken and Waffles. And that place is located in Los Angeles. And thing is, my people, but the weirdest thing about it is that his girlfriend who he was there with actually made a post on her Instagram status showing their location. You understand? And like 20 minutes after that, some man just forwarded in. As a matter of fact, this are the posts where I say PnB Rock's girlfriend posted their location on Instagram. 20 minutes after that, some man come in and con him up. You understand what I say, people? And this is a similar situation what happened to Pop Smoke. As Pop Smoke did basically post him location, I think in LA it happened as well. You see my people, and you don't know, say, Pop Smoke end up lose him life and stuff like that. So all the people basically blame the girlfriend. She actually removed the post where she make on her status, but of course, people they don't screenshot it and all them type of things. You understand what I say? So I actually get to the post where Drake make. Drake basically posted up a photo of him, PnB, and two other persons on his Instagram story and thing. You can see it on the screen and stuff like that. Now we're going to move on to what Nicki Minaj had to say as it relates to all of this. You see it? So she said, after Pop Smoke, there's no way we as rappers or our loved ones are still posting locations to our whereabouts to show waffle and some fried chicken with some question signs. He was such a pleasure to work with. Condolences to his mom and family. This makes me feel so sick. Jesus. Is almost some people. And all the people actually have, even Cardi B said, I highly doubt was looking at PnB's baby mama's IG. He was in a bad location and people stay outside plotting. It's very irresponsible and inconsiderate to blame her for something so tragic. We should be sending nothing but love to her and his family at this time. So, all the people have different reactions as it relates to this. Some people blame her, like Cardi B now, you can see say Cardi B come out in defense, if you don't understand what I say, right? So, I don't know, but the main thing is that when you are famous, Zine, and what talk about like them rappers here where maybe affiliated with like gangs and all them things. I'm not sure if he was, but whether you're affiliated or not, do not post a location, do not even go live. You understand what I'm saying? Unless you're in a house where them can't tell where that house is located. You understand? And people around you should not actually post a location. That is just like a normal thing for do. But it's a sad situation and a whole heap of persons are react to it. You understand what I mean, people? So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Foota hype sending a warning to Andrew Holness and Horace Chang as it relates to like the gun laws in Jamaica and stuff like that. You see my people? And Foota hype was basically reacting to Robert Montague, who was in Parliament, saying that they should make the, people can get straps more accessible, more easy for business people get it, because for you actually get a strap license right now, it's not very easy, and you don't know with the crime situation in Jamaica. Foota I feel like say them should actually level the playing ground, because for the criminals them have only patal up on thing, and regular hardworking citizens now have nothing for protect themselves. Them feel like say them need for make good people can actually go out there and get a license strap. You understand what I say? So Foota Hype did reposted a clip on his IG page of Montague speaking on that, and in the caption Foota say, "On tag Andrew Holness and Horace Chang for me, please. I gave them the crime solution and them a play stubborn. Maybe I true me I say them now listen. Well, see a next politician I said the same exact thing." Yes, my people. So what do you think? Gonna feel like so them need to make, these things more be accessible to people who want to protect themselves. If you don't want to take it, then that's fine. Because me see people, well, actually me see a girl a comment and I say, it's like she don't feel like so that would be the right thing because, like certain things are go on a yard, like domestic thing, it a go kind of cause, that to be used in the wrong way and stuff like that. Is it? So I don't know, people. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think that they should make arms be more accessible to Jamaicans? I don't feel like say them should continue with the same way or they might do it by not making it easy for you to actually get a license shop. Leave it in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about dancehall Queen Spice, who posted up a few clips of her performing at New York Fashion Week show. You see my people, and that show started on Friday, September the 9th, and will actually end tomorrow, which is September the 14th, you understand? So that's what, 5 days, it's a 5-day event and thing. And of course, say New York Fashion Week is like, basically like people walk up and down and they model them clothes and show it off to like the general public, like the press, and it's shown to buyers and stuff like that. You see me? It's basically a fashion show and stuff like that. So it kind of seemed like Spice was at a after event that them have, and as usual, the Queen do her thing. You see it, people? So check out these clips of Spice performing and only can tell more anything. Yeah, man, so big up yourself, Spice, and this is definitely a good look for say Spice continuously bringing the culture going further and further and stuff like that, you understand? So it's definitely a good look and thing. Anyway, people, I'm now going to itch on the topic here, so let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now I'm going to talk about a story I see on the internet as it relates to Sir P. Zine, people, and you don't know say how it go as it relates to Sir P. When Sir P talk, a lot of persons take him news as 100% credible. And we can say sometimes everything when him say it actually come out of facts, you understand? So this story here, very interesting what I see, and it is about a man who was supposed to take out the unruly artist. Now, of course, you don't know who is the unruly artist, right? So, I get into the story right now so I understand what's going on, you see me? So, this is what the story I say. Sir P claims this man was contracted to take out the unruly artist. Sir P of Politics Watch unveil exclusive details of Tafari, Bingi, Beckham and Sus, two men regarded as one of the top players in Jamaica's criminal network. According to Sir P, Bingi and Sus worked closer together and were initially from Homestead in Spanish Town. He described them as being impulsive, trigger-happy and individuals who were two of the parish's most destructive and notorious takers, arising from the 87 and the Klansman Blackman gang. He further added that jobs that other gang members were reluctant to do would usually be assigned to both men. This, he says, propelled them in ranks, making them highly respected by the purported leader Andre Blackman Bryan of the Klansman Blackman gang. Blackman, the vlogger alleged, had sent the order to take out someone who disrespected him but had run away to Westmoreland. He stated that Bingi and Sus did not hesitate to travel from Spanish Town to the western end of the country to get the job done. However, Sus' notoriety was short-lived when he was taken out, which left the other half of the duo alone. Ultimately, the relationship between Bingi and Blackman went sour when he did not return a strap to the leader. He added that because of this, Bingi went back to his community in Homestead. A man known as Fella, Sir P said, was the Don in the community, and though Bingi did not respect his position, he worked for him while trying to farm a gang of his own. Throughout his reign, Bingi became uncontrollable and took out someone who was an associate of someone named Wasi. This resulted in a meeting being held which would give Bingi the chance to explain himself. However, he did not show and proceeded to disrespect the era Don by belittling his superiority and tell him to S his mother. Bingi then became a target. According to Sir P, A conning was to be done in Whole Harbour, of which B0YFRIEND was to be a part. A car carrying several men with whom he was assigned to complete the job approached him in Bobby Lane of Whole Harbour Road. Unbeknownst to him, they were sent to take him out, which they did by conning him several times. Reports state that Tafari B0YFRIEND Beckham was 22 years at the time of his passing. He was conned up at about 9 a.m. on April the 23rd. While Sir P did not give many details on how B0YFRIEND was moments away from taking out the unruly artist, he promised that he will give some more details soon. Here's him, my people, so you don't know when I get much information, but seem like based on this story, you know, it's like them I say, what happened to the youth named B0YFRIEND? If it never happened, maybe, you know, unruly boss wouldn't they be right about now. That's what I get from the story. Is it, my people? Only can tell me how to analyze this and thing, is it me? Alright, for now, you can go over Sir P page and go watch the full story as to what almost happened to the unruly boss. Here's what I say, my people. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about a scammer who was actually been remanded, or who has actually been remanded, because he basically scammed the queen of reggae, which is Miss Marcia Griffiths. You understand what I say, people? So let me get into this story right now so I understand what's taking place. Is it? So the story is saying, scammer who defrauded Marcia Griffiths of millions remanded. The man who is accused of scamming millions of dollars from queen of reggae Marcia Griffiths was remanded in custody until October the 4th, when he appeared in court last Wednesday. According to Radar Jamaica, the court was told that the case file for the matter was still incomplete. Additionally, an antecedent report for the man was requested by the court. In June, reports surfaced that Griffiths had fallen victim to the fraudster after she was reportedly scammed of almost $5 million in a bogus rental estate deal. The man, according to the officers, was recently released from prison after serving nearly 12 years of fraud. He was subsequently charged by the fraud squad with obtaining money by means of false pretense and was placed behind bars, where he has already spent approximately 3 months. According to fraud squad detectives, the man had collected $30,000 and $250,000 from the reggae singer, the reggae songstress, as payment for a property after he initially approached the fire-burning artist in June 2021 and offered her a deal. According to the court documents filed by the police, under the deal, the accused man said he and his partners could lend Griffiths $500,000 to purchase a property. However, she would have to pay $30,000 plus $250,000 for fees and stamp duty. The 72-year-old songbird had reported the matter to the officers after she discovered that she had been defrauded by the man. Griffiths, whose career spanned more than 50 years, attended Kingston Senior School and was an ardent member of her church choir. You see, people, some may not read the full article, but you can't see what go on. The man them basically chopper. You see me? And it's not funny, you know, people, but yo, people have to just understand, say, you know, you can see it from a mile away, because them a tell you say them can lend you money, seeing, but you have to pay money in order to get where them are going to lend you. That are the same thing them do today. Foreign senior citizens them are not even senior citizens, just the people them in general. You understand? Anytime you hear say you have to get money, but you have to give money to get it, trust me, it not gonna work out. Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section, and thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bless upon yourself until we drop the next video. I'm out.